don't mean that I meant it just 'cause you heard it. Rumor has it. Summon and stuff, guys. Welcome to my podcast. For those of you who don't know who I am Ultimately Nguna. You can just call me Ritu. I'm a student. I'm a marketing student at UJ. Not that it's anyone's business. It's probably not safe for me to say that. But here I am. New podcast and everything. Um, yeah. Uh, why did I decide to start a podcast? I have no idea. Like 15 people that follow me were like, "Oh my God, you would sound great on radio," and I was like, "I would never be on radio." So instead, I decided to start a podcast. Yeah, yeah. Um, mhm. I know everyone and their mom has a podcast now. Hopefully, you guys enjoy listening to me talk. Like my 15 followers love listening to me talk. Yeah, I went viral on TikTok. I'll insert the video.
To the people who have moved out of their parents' home, like how did you guys do it? I'm still in varsity, so like I can't find a job now that's gonna sustain me to fucking move up. So how have you guys done it? Because my family members just found my social media account, and my uncle had the nerve to fucking call me on my phone that he doesn't pay for, talking about, oh no, I don't like the things you're saying about your parents. And my mom walked in here and she started crying. And she's like, oh my God, people at work were discussing me, talking about how much of an abusive parent I was, this and that. I'm like, you were abusive. You were. You were abusive. She's like, no, but ultimately you were a very disrespectful child. I'm like, Ma, which 12-year-old doesn't backchat? Show me a 12-year-old that doesn't backchat. I backchatted once. You break my wrist right before exam season. Do you know this wrist is still not healed? I didn't get medical attention for that. You took me to jail at 15. Yeah, but ultimately you stole money. I stole 20 rand for a taxi fare. For a taxi fare because I asked you for money. I was like, Mom, I finished all my money at taxi. Can you please give me 20 rand at taxi? You were like, no. So I took 20 rand out of your purse. The minute I get back home, you throw me in fucking jail. You're like, get in the car. Get in the car, we're going to the police station. You throw me in fucking jail. Remember the time you broke my glasses? Mind you, I can't see. Remember the time you broke my glasses and they had a scratch on them on my lens, and people kept asking me like what happened? I felt so embarrassed to say, oh, my mom broke them, you know. I backchatted her once, and then she fucking slammed my head into the wall and grabbed my glasses and threw them across there, and they fucking broke and everything. They had to get fixed and everything. So I'm lying about that. She's standing here justifying everything. Oh yeah, no, it's because you were a... I'm like, I don't fucking smoke. I don't drink. I'm not boy crazy. I don't have sex. I don't go to the club. I get distinctions on all of my modules. What else do you want? You were an abusive parent. Deal with it. You're damaged. Go to therapy. You and all of your fucking family members, and I know you guys are watching this. You guys are traitors calling me on my phone that you don't pay for. Talking about, no, you have to fucking listen to your parents. No, this and that. No, the kind of things you're saying about your father on social media. I'm like, he is a useless fucking dad. He makes money and that's it. That's all he does. You know, I'm not gonna get in trouble some way and be stranded on the fucking street and call my dad first. No, that's not what's gonna happen. It's my fault that I don't feel fucking safe around this man. Sorry. I don't know him. He never took time to get to know me. He thought making money and providing was much more important than fucking caring. It's not my fault. You know, I'm sorry, guys. Just let me know how you guys move out of your parents' house, because at this point, I'm literally about to jump off this roof. This might be my 13th reason.
How did it feel? I hated going viral. I hated going viral because I was fucking crying on TikTok and then boom, 1.5 million views. What? I was embarrassed, to be honest. I was very, very embarrassed. Yeah, but the things I said in that video were very serious and valid. I don't think I want to address it because my mom doesn't like it when I speak about her on the social, so I have stopped speaking about her entirely. Yeah. Um, yeah, but I'm not gonna stop speaking about like trauma and the things I went through as a child and how I hated growing up and this and that, but I am gonna stop speaking about my mom. She doesn't like it when I speak about her. Yeah. And also, mom, if you're listening, sorry for calling you a bitch. Um, yeah. I could apologize to her face, but she'll just laugh in my face and push me away when I try to give her a hug because she's like that. Um, yeah. Hopefully, this podcast thing goes well so I don't have to have a 9 to 5 when I graduate. Yeah. The name of my podcast is Nobody Cares But because nobody cares. Nobody really cares. For real, for real. Like, nobody really. I'm sorry, if you guys hear sound in the background, it's probably because cars are going by, the windows and the door is open. Um, I'm in my mother's study and my brother's bathroom is getting done. So if you guys hear bangings and stuff, I'm sorry, shit, I'm sweating. It's like 50 degrees in Pretoria. I don't understand why my parents chose to live in Pretoria. Like I would have gone with Cape Town any time of the day. Like, hello. Yeah, I would rather it be cold and raining all the fucking time than sunny. I don't like sunny weather or hot weather at all. I do not like it. Back to the name of my podcast. Nobody cares, but nobody really cares. For real, for real. It's something I had to learn earlier on in my life. I had to learn that nobody really cares unless it's convenient or nobody really cares. But sometimes they do. Nobody really cares, but dot dot dot. Yeah. And I see that a lot. Nobody cares, but I say it a lot. Yeah. If you guys are listening in from Spotify or that's if I'm on Spotify. I'm probably not gonna post this on Spotify. No, I'm not gonna post this on Spotify. But the artwork is very sketchy. It's a screenshot of a chat between me and someone I used to consider my friend. So basically she was very offended about a video I posted on TikTok and she thought I was throwing subs at her, which I really wasn't, but it doesn't matter. She cussed me out and then she said I'm as narcissistic as my mom. Another reason why I will not be talking about my mom on socials or on this podcast anymore because people want to weaponize it. Because a week later, I was trending on Twitter. Well, not trending, but I was on Twitter and people were cussing me the fuck out because I said people who have Twitter accounts should be eradicated from this fucking earth. Because South African Twitter is so fucking negative. Like, why can't you guys be happy on that app? So I was like, you guys need to be eradicated from this fucking earth. And they cussed me the fuck out. And they weaponized everything I said about my mom and this and that. They're like, oh my gosh, she should have broken your other wrist. Broken, she should have blinded you instead of like destroying your classes and this and that. You should have just like taken your sight away. Yeah, your mom should have strangled you until you stopped breathing. And I'm like, whoa. Okay, so I'm never talking to you guys anymore. Um, that's that. Sorry for offending anyone, but that was low. It was fucking low. But it is what it is. Today's topic is depression. For those of you who don't know, or for those of you who don't follow me on the socials, um, I've been depressed for like a decade now. I turned 20 on Wednesday. It's Sunday today. Turned 20 on the 29th of November. I've been depressed for a really, really long time. And growing up, I didn't know what it is. I just thought I was an angry child. I was a problem child. I really wasn't a problem child, though my mom tried her best to convince me that I was a shitty ass human being growing up, and I really wasn't. Now that I think about it, I know there are 15-year-olds listening to this thinking, oh my God, I'm a terrible human being. My life is over, this and that. No, it's because you're just 15, my love. I promise you. Because I also thought my world was ending at 15. And yeah, I thought I was a terrible fucking human being and this and that. Turns out I have BPD and depression and severe anger issues, but we're not going to get into that. We're never going to get into that. Um, yeah, borderline personality disorder is like something's wrong with your brain chemistry, or lack of better words. And split a lot, meaning you can go from being happy to being fucking upset, or like you can go insane and like break stuff, and you have blackouts sometimes. And yeah, I have that. It's like bipolar, but it's not bipolar. And I also have MDD, major depressive disorder, and anxiety. I've had anxiety since I was like fucking 7. I just didn't know what it was like. Um, yeah, and I have insomnia, so I'm medicated. I am telling you guys this because sometimes I find it embarrassing when my alarm rings in front of a group of friends, or when I'm at the fucking club and it's telling me to drink my motherfucking medication in front of everyone. And I'm like, oh my God, like, oh my God, not everyone knows that I belong in a fucking loony bin. I've actually never been to a loony bin, a psych ward or a mental institution. I should probably go and see what it's like. I probably would enjoy it there. I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy it and I wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't enjoy people telling me what to do, like drink your pills, it's time to sleep, this and that. No, I wouldn't enjoy that. But I'd enjoy like just being on my own and not having to stress about anything. Yeah, I don't ever want to think again. I wish I would go at least an hour where my mind is like silent. I wish that would happen, but like it's so loud up there. And yeah, sometimes I'm like quiet as fuck, and people are like, "Are you okay? You look sad." I'm like, my mind is racing. I have so many tabs open, and it's fucking exhausting. Oh my God, who's hooting? I should probably close the windows, but whatever. I live in a neighborhood where it's not really quiet this side. Um, Back to depression. I didn't know I was depressed until like grade 10. That was in 2019. Yeah, that was in 2019. I knew I had depression when I was 16. I knew it was depression because I had read about it and stuff. I read a lot of books. I had read about it and I was like, no, I think this is it. And I think I was on vacation with my uncle and my cousin and his wife, and my uncle's wife. And I remember just being sad while we were at the beach. And I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And not necessarily, I don't want to be on the beach. I don't want to be alive anymore. I've been suicidal for as long as I can remember. I've had a few attempts. Um, I don't like to speak about it because it makes me cry. I'm tearing up right fucking now. Oh my god. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate feeling like this. Um, but it is what it is. The universe keeps sending me back. Like I'm like, take me. The universe is like fucking no. Oh my god, the love of my life is passing through. Hmm. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. He's cute. I need some lip gloss. My lips are kind of dry. Wait, let me wipe my eyes. This is embarrassing. I'm crying on YouTube again. Oh no. um, what was I saying before I got distracted? What was I fucking saying before I got distracted? Um, oh yeah, the universe keeps sending me back. It's like, oh, I want to die, and it's like, "Futek, bala ko siya hangwen, ako bora." And then I wake up, and it's like the most embarrassing feeling ever. Now I need some tissue. This is the third time I shoot this episode, mind you, because the first time I was like, ugh, it sucks. The second time I was like, why do I sound like that? The sound probably is terrible, and the camera quality is probably even worse. But like the camera's like I got in fucking 2018 and it wasn't like top of the range, top of the line, whatever. It was just like a cheap ass camera, and this mic was literally 600 rand. So I don't expect the sound quality to be great or anything. It sounds great in my ears, but it really doesn't sound great whenever I edit it. And then the third time I was like, whatever happens, happens. You're gonna post it, whether the video is like fucking 10 minutes long or 40 minutes long. You're gonna post it, and I don't intend on editing anything out. Um, yeah. So I've had a couple of suicidal attempts. Not lately though, because um, I know I would fail again. It would be just another failed attempt. I don't know where to get a gun. The day I get a gun, it's over. You guys are never gonna hear from me again. Literally, I'm not gonna exist anymore. But I don't know where to get a gun, unfortunately. So let me know where I can fucking buy a gun because I'm sick and tired of this. People who are alive don't seem happy at all. Well, I think it's only me. I asked people, I went live the other day, I was like, hi, is everyone like happy? Does everyone enjoy like being alive and this and that? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, damn, I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't enjoy being alive. Alive. Let me go on live right now and ask them if they enjoy being alive. Watch them say, yes, we enjoy being alive. You're the only fucking crazy person here. Anyway, I also have anxiety. I've had anxiety since I was like fucking 7. My brother was born when I was 7 years old, so that's when the emotional neglect started from my parents. Well, from my mom, because I feel like she's my only parent. My dad really just provides. No hate on my dad. I think that's just how he grew up and how what he was taught. A man must provide and have zero fucking relationship with his kids. And that's what my father does. That's exactly what he does. Oh my god, why is the sound doing that? Whatever. The show must go on. Moshututswala pili. Okay, I'm waiting for people to join this live right fucking now. And I've had insomnia for as long as I can remember. No, actually, since I was like a teenager, I've had insomnia. Somebody and stuff, guys, on the live. I'm just gonna put them right here because nobody's talking to me, and I'm just gonna continue the fucking show. Did you guys hear that Mo and Mome are back together? Since I'm fucking opinionated, I'm gonna give my opinion on that. Hey, Kolosa, Pala, Pasha. Hi guys. I'm recording. Film me, whatever you want to say. Mo and Mome are back together. I'm opinionated, so I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm happy for her. You know, it must be very difficult to find another. They have 3 kids together. Hello. People are like, oh my God, Mome is a strong soldier and this and that. It's very hard to let go of all of that, especially when you've built for like decades. Like, hello, hello. I'm happy for her. She seems to be happy. Hopefully, they stay together this time. I love love. I'm always going to celebrate love. I love seeing other people in love. I don't believe I would ever fall in love. I reject love. I reject any opportunity of falling in love only because I think I'm unlovable. Again, depression, I have low self esteem issues, whatever. Um, I'm in therapy. So I like to see other people fall in love and I like to see other people enjoy being in love. And I hope they do well. Guys, I know I look like a rat. I'm at home. Well, I look like this all the fucking time. But I'm at home and I just finished eating. And I woke up at 7 a.m. to clean. So yeah. I look like this most of the time. I probably will care about my appearance as time goes on. But for now, yes, Smokey, I'm filming right now. Um, this episode is gonna air on Tuesday. I'm only gonna post it on Tuesday, so y'all subscribe. Where the fuck is my dad going? Oh, okay. Um, yeah. So let's go. See, I told you, there's only like 15 people that follow me that are encouraging me to fucking have a podcast. The rest of you probably don't give a fuck. You're probably like, "Ugh, another fucking podcast. Ugh, ugh, ugh." And so sorry, guys. I just like to speak, and I like to believe that people like to hear me speak. Oh, I don't look as bad as I thought I would look. No, I look terrible. I look terrible. I look fucking terrible. Hi, people on the live, somebody and stuff, guys. I'm talking about depression. Um, yeah, I got like almost 1,000 DMs after the viral video of people sharing their stories with me. Obviously, I'm not gonna share their stories with you guys, but it felt great seeing other people relate. 1.5 million views, and out of 1.5 million people, about 500K were like, oh my God, you're fucking spoiled. This generation is soft, this and that. And about 1 million people were like, oh my God, we relate, we get it, this and that. And I got like thousands of DMs from people sharing these stories with me. And it felt like TikTok felt like my safe space because whenever I try to address this with my mom or family, they all of a sudden have amnesia. And I know a lot of you can relate. Like when you say, you did this and this to me growing up, it's like, oh my God, I don't remember that from that happening, this and that. And you're like, what is it? Alzheimer's, dementia, amnesia. This is serious. This is a serious issue. You should be medicated. Are you okay? Why do you all of a sudden not remember anything? So TikTok has been my safe haven, but my mom has not been supportive of that because now she doesn't look perfect and this and that. So it is what it is, though. Um, she's trying to silence me. The rest of the family are trying to silence me. I will not be silenced. But I won't be speaking about my mom or my family anymore, but I will be addressing trauma and other stuff. and giving opinions and unsolicited advice. Um, yeah, wait, let me put you guys here. Sorry. Hi to the people on the live. This is a very awkward episode because I have no idea what to say. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, my birthday's on Wednesday, right? So about 2 months ago, I think, was it in September, October, November? Probably in September, right? I sent an invite in the group chat in the only friend group I'm in. When I send an invite, I'm like, hey guys, this is happening on my birthday. Let me know if any of you want to come. Zero response. And I'm like, okay, these are people I call my friends. I get zero response. And then one of my friends in the friend group messaging me privately. She's like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it because my parents are going to be out of the country on that day and I have to babysit. Her sibling is very, very young. So I understood that. I was like, no, that's okay. We'll do something later on in December, whatever. Right. So I sent an invite to my other friend, a friend that I met this year. I'm like, hey, here's an invite. She's like, cool. Just tell me the time, just tell me the place. I'm going to be there. All right. I'm excited, right? I'm like, oh my God, this is a real friend. She's because months ago, I posted a video on my TikTok saying how much I dread my birthday because none of my friends are like, all of my friends are conveniently not available or whatever, or they never want to do stuff I want to do or whatever. I'll insert the video. So I'm like, oh my God, this is my real friend, right? She's available on my birthday. I'm excited. I'm like a fucking 13-year-old who's throwing like a fucking party and all her friends are invited. I'm so excited, right? I go on to book the things and stuff like that. And then a week later, I get a message from her. She's like, hey, I'm moving out of my apartment on the 30th. My birthday's on the 29th, by the way. I'm moving out of my apartment on the 30th. I'm like, okay, no, it's cool. If you feel like being celebrating my birthday on my birthday is going to be a strain for you because you have to pack and this and that. Moving out of an apartment is a lot of stress. Baba. So I'm like, no, we can move it to the weekend second. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm sure. Obviously, I don't want to move it to the fucking second, but on my birthday, I'll do something. I'll go to the fucking spa, go shopping alone on a solo date, this and that, whatever. It doesn't matter. As just as long as I can spend my birthday weekend with my friend, right? I'm like, I'm cool, sharp. I fucking move the celebration, right? A week later, she's in Swaziland visiting a friend. Um, she texts, I FaceTime her. And then I tell her about starting a podcast and this and that. She really didn't seem like supportive of the thingy. Maybe she wasn't focused on what I was saying or this and that, but I really didn't take that personally or anything. I was just like, whatever. And then she proceeds to go, hey, can we move your birthday celebration to the 8th? I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm only gonna be in Pretoria on the 8th, this and that and this. I'm like, where you gonna be the other time? She's like, she lives in Joburg. I'm like, you can't fucking drive to fucking Pretoria and celebrate my birthday on like the weekend that we agreed on. Hello. So I just said, yeah. And then, I was like, I hung up the phone. And then now, obviously, I'm gonna spend yet another birthday with my fucking mom. I love my mom. Um, Not my fucking mom, my mom. Sorry for cussing. I forget myself sometimes. I love my mom, but I would love to spend just at least one birthday with my friends. Just one. just one birthday because my mom wants to take me to the spa and she wants to do the stuff that she enjoys doing. She doesn't want to celebrate my birthday. It's like my birthday, but like I want to go ziplining. I want to go on a fucking boat cruise. I want to shake my ass on the yachts. I want to go to the water park on my birthday. I want to do this. What if I want to go to the club on my birthday? My mom doesn't care about anything, any of that. She doesn't even want to go get my nails done with me on my birthday. She just wants to go to the spa and get a fucking massage and then go to like lunch and then that's it. I'm like, no, I could do that on a regular Tuesday. I want to do something like that I wouldn't do on a fucking regular Tuesday on my birthday, you know. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm dreading my birthday, but my outfit is gonna look bomb. Hope, let's hope my mom gets some good pictures of me, even though I don't enjoy my birthday. I'm gonna look good. I know I'm gonna look good, but I know I'm not gonna enjoy my birthday because it's like same old, whatever. Um, yeah. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a very short episode because it's my first one. I don't want it to be too long because you guys are gonna get bored of me and are gonna get bored of hearing me speak. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Ritunguna. And on TikTok, I'm crazy on TikTok. It's fun there. On TikTok at Ritunguna, my Pinterest at Ritunguna. Don't follow me on Threads. I have 0 followers on Threads and it's private because it's my visual diary. So don't follow me on there. Don't follow me on Twitter because I don't tweet on Twitter. I like and retweet everything. So I'm not interested on Twitter. You can go ahead and follow if you want to, but disclaimer, nothing interesting there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There's many more to come.